Welcome back to another video. This is going to be part 2 of thrifting my way to a vacation. If you have not seen part 1, I will put the link below. Go check it out. I found some really awesome items in that video. At the end of the previous video, we were at $1,280 of total profit, and we are trying to get to $2,000. It is Tuesday. I'm going to be doing a little bit of thrifting. I'm going to hit my local stores, and then I'm going to head north. I got about an hour drive. There's 3 or 4 stores up north that I'm going to hit, and then tomorrow and Thursday I will also be thrifting, and this video should be out Friday. So with that being said, let's do it. I need to make $720 more to get this vacation paid for. Okay, starting off with some more Carhartts. Got the bibs, $10. They're actually not a massive size. If I can get the tag out, 34, 38 by 34. These ones actually look pretty clean too. Got the nice quilted red plaid lining. I think I can get right around $50 for these, so good start. Let's add 40. Here's a better look at them. I laid them down because I wanted to check the zipper to make sure it works, but pretty good condition, a little bit of wear. Still, great find for $10. It's a good price. Into the Salvation Army. I got this like Y2K zoom speed. It's only $3 on the Optima tag. The back hit though was really cool. Tricked out car, stealth mode. Cool little fade on it. $3. Could probably get like 20, 15, 20. Let's call it 15. Made it to one of the stores. Got a cool Michigan strap back hat. Good condition. It's like denim, but not. $275. The Enterprises. Definitely gonna grab this. I think I can get right around 20 for it. I just sold a bunch of Michigan hats to a couple guys who have run a store in Ann Arbor, and they gave me right around $20 a hat too. So I can always sell it to them. I have not found anything in this Salvation in a minute. Hopefully they got something for me today. Let's do it. Nice find. Polo Jeans Co. $5 for the sweatshirt. Nice embroidery on it. Has a little patch down here. Good price. Should be able to get, I'd say $25 for this. All embroidered with the sleeve hit too. Nice. It's not really sweater weather, or won't be for much longer, but $5.99. It's marked at 2XL. Might fit a little bit smaller, but it's 100% merino lamb's wool. The old LL Bean, right? Yeah. Old vintage LL Bean. It's kind of like that military style. Does have the elbow pads too. Oop. $6 is a really good price. There was a comp for like 50, but I'm just gonna call it like, I don't know, 40. Sounds about right. So another good find. Only the 2 items at Salvation, but I did add $60 to the vacation fund. Walking into Goodwill now. Hopefully they got some stuff to make this trip worth it. I've got one find, the Disney Spirit jersey. It's not one of the good ones. I actually just sold one a few days ago for like 60. It's only $6 though. I think I can probably get right around 25 for it. A lot of the like themed ones, like the one that I sold was an Aladdin one. I sold like Pirates of the Caribbean ones before. Some of them go for really good money. This one probably not as good, but I'll still grab it. Other than that though, I'm not finding anything in here. That stop was fairly disappointing. Just the Spirit jersey. Be on the lookout. You're in the thrift stores if you see these. I've sold a bunch of them before, and like I said, some of the actual like themed ones with the movies can be worth some decent money. There's one more thrift store that I've never been to, but it says there's a thrift store there. It's in a tiny little town. I'm gonna try stop by it if they're open. So that's what's left, and then I might stop by the local stores too. It'll be about closing time. See if they brought out any new racks. Let's go. Okay, I guess I'm at the thrift shop. Never been here. No idea where I'm at. Real small town. Maybe they got something. How much for the cat? Very dark in here. Got a couple finds though. This little outdoor crew neck, 250. Nice embroidery. And then the Detroit Red Wings basketball jersey. It's only $1.50. Probably can't get that much for it, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and look, another new cat. Hi. Hey. Unfazed. One more find. Cool camel button up. It's only $2 on this old. Come here. Huge tag. Hunter's Choice. Just really like the pattern on it. $2. That's a steal. Has all the buttons too. Always a plus. One more piece. One through the jacket's $1.50 for the Polo Sport full zip windbreaker. It's more of a deep green, but the lighting in here is just a little off. $1.50 though. Can't beat that. Size large. Wow. It's a cool one. Well, that was a nice surprise. The Super Bowl t-shirt from 1999 is awesome. It's got John Elway and the other guy on it. Not sure who it is. 5 pieces. I paid $8.50 for everything. Just to make it easier, I'm going to average it out to about $20 of profit per piece. So adding $100 to the fund, nice. Made it back to my local thrift stores. I have to get the Cow Beach t-shirt with the collar. The tag was ripped out, but so funny. I have to grab it. It's cheap too. It's only $4, so I don't know. I could probably get around $20 for this. It's gonna take a certain type of buyer, but yeah. Alrighty, it is Wednesday. Put a decent chunk in the vacation fund yesterday. I need $440. Gonna be hitting a few thrift stores today, so hopefully we can reach this goal today. If not, tomorrow or Friday morning. We're closing in. Let's get in there. Let's find something. First find. Nice little Red Wing sweatshirt. The tag was cut. Little trippy logo. Very nice. Sweatshirts are only $5.99 here, $6. Can definitely get $30 for this. It's at 25 to the fun. Good start. Found a t-shirt. Looks like it was dry cleaned. Main USA. Just a little funny, like comic strip kind of graphic print. Dads cannot live by cable alone. Shoebox greetings. This one's really clean, obviously. Single stitch. T-shirts are only $4. Probably only gonna get like 15, maybe $20 for this, but super clean, good price. Main USA, single stitch, all the works. I'll take it. This is a newer school Thrasher T-shirt, but really cool graphic for $4. I mean, I can probably get 15 for that. I'm gonna grab it just because the graphic is so cool. Got that Hawaiian tiki theme going on. Yeah, for $4, we'll try it. I just went through all the jackets. I'm gonna pick up these two Nike Michigan State windbreakers. $8 a piece. They are super clean. I don't pick up a whole lot of newer stuff like this. But these are nice and like embroidered. Good size. Decent price. I think I can get right around 30 for these, so we'll add $20 a piece on these. Oh baby. $5 on the back to life. Gonna plug this in, see if it works. So, I guess they don't let people plug in electronics, which makes absolutely no sense. I was on the phone with my dad when I saw this thing and I mentioned it to him, and he said he just shipped one this morning, which is a wild coincidence, but he sold his for $100 plus shipping. So, yeah, be on the lookout for this. What it does is, I think it like adjusts your back. You either put your legs on here or something, and it like moves back and forth when it's plugged in. But yeah, $5 into 100, we can add $95 to the vacation fund. It's a good start. Into the next store. This has got to be like 70s maybe on the screen stars. XL single stitch. It's only $4. Not like the craziest t-shirt. Oh, do we have a date down here? I believe that's 82. That is an old t-shirt. It's in really good condition too. Glittery, nothing crazy. Probably about $20. Nice. I love finding like the super old tags. Super cool. Look cool. Old vintage t-shirt. Not the craziest as well. James Madison. It's got a really cool like texture on it. Oh, brand new. Look at that old tag. Crafted with pride. Size large. $5.99. Again, I can get right around $20 for it. Nothing too crazy, but I will gladly take it. In the next store, they got this pair of beat up Carhartt carpenter pants. They're a good size though, and clothes here are only a quarter. There's a bunch of holes, marks on them. But I mean, for a quarter, I can still probably get $15 easily for this. And they are a good size, 36 by 30, so grabbing them. They also just brought out these Liberty overalls, good size. A couple marks on them too, but I mean, for a quarter, I can at least get 25. Here's a better look. The lighting in there is terrible. 36 by 30. I paid $1 a piece for these. She charged me $1.50. I just told her to round up the change, but yeah, should get probably, I don't know, 15 for those, and then these 25 at least. So not a bad little stop. So about every single game they had, these ones were all $1, and then most of the ones at PS1 games were 50 cents. I think these two were $1 too. And then they had this behind the counter, and I didn't videotape because the lady was there, but it's $6. I have no idea if this is worth it. I just bought it on a whim. It was totally complete though. Box is a little rough, but it has all of the figures and even has like the little swords and stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I would say that is a good stop. So I looked up some of the games, and I think I have eclipsed the $2,000 mark. I think this challenge is over. This game, for instance, this is the best one in the lot as far as ones that I looked up. This can go for around $50 to $70 complete in box, and most of the discs look really clean. I'm still gonna have to check them and test them just to make sure. This game right around 30. I think this loaded game was around 20. This one's around 20, and then nothing else really jumped out at me. I think the all or the rest are like 5 to maybe $15 games, which definitely puts us above the $2,000 mark. And then I think as long as this is complete, like minimum I could get 50, but if it has like all these little things, which I think it might, I can get more like 100. So that will definitely put us above 2,000. So we did it. We completed the challenge, but still got a few more thrift stores. So let's get in there. Found a decent putter golf club, Odyssey, great putter brand, white hot, center shafted, decent condition. Grip's actually pretty good. Can probably get right around 40. Golf season is coming up too, so good timing. It's a cool little Timberland t-shirt. Center logo, probably Y2K-ish. Made in USA, maybe 90s. 449. I'm gonna grab this. Very in style. Clean too. They've also got this really nice REI co-op size large full zip fleece jacket. It's in really nice condition. Has little slits for your thumbs. I mean, there's not a mark on this thing, so all the zippers, yeah. $5, probably get right around 30, I would imagine. 25, 30. All right, I am out of the last Goodwill. That is going to do it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you watched the previous video, I also thank you. I have paid for my vacation. I had a lot of fun doing this, had a lot of great finds. I'm probably going to go thrifting a couple more days this week because it is only Wednesday. So stay tuned for another video. Thank you. Peace.